Hey Cancer, welcome back to my channel. It started with one that's me. I'm your homegirl Danny, and today we are going to do your channeled messages for April 2023. If you're new to my channel, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. To all my returnings, I greatly appreciate you helping me spread the message and helping me grow my channel. I will never, ever reach out to any social media outlet soliciting you, asking you if you're interested in a personal. If you are, my emails listed in the description box below, or you could just simply join my live, hit your notification bell to set to all so you will always know when I'm posting. I do offer a complimentary question when I do my lives, like now. So with that being said, my angel guides, my spirit guides, my ascended masters, my Orishas, please allow me to receive your channeled messages for my Cancer Collective for April 2023. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Cancer, you got angel number 143. Okay, now if you add the numbers all together, we have 8 plus 4 is 12, 12 plus 1 is 13. 13 breaks down to a number 4. So this overall, I'm going to say your message is going to really continue to remind you that you are divinely protected. Number 4 speaks of your angels, okay? Angel guides, spirit guides, God's spirit source is literally surrounding you at all times right now, especially right now. We have the number 1. The number 1 breaks down to manifestations. Whatever you're manifesting, it's literally coming into fruition. Number 4, again, a double confirmation of your angel guides, spirit guides, ascended masters here protecting you and guiding you along this journey, this path. Number 8 speaks of abundance. You're manifesting tangible abundance. You're manifesting things here in the third dimension. And safe to say, from this angel number, this breakdown, and the message that you're about to receive, it's like a triple confirmation letting you know, Cancer, that you are divinely protected at this time. Your endeavors, everything that you are working on, especially if it's something that's coming from a pure intent, from a pure place, is going to come into fruition. Okay, number 148 is a blend of the attributes of number 1, the energies of number 4, and the vibrations of number 8. Number 1 resonates with self-leadership and assertiveness, initiative and instinct, new beginnings and a fresh approach, motivation, striving forward, and progress. Again, I said to you, number 1 speaks of manifestation. These are the things that you have manifested. Okay, assertiveness, self-leadership, instinct, you're in tune. Okay, you're extremely in tune. Okay, you are a very in tune sign. Remember, you signify the moon, I want to say, if I'm not mistaken. When we see the moon, that speaks of intuition. You're very, I want to say, a lot of my Cancer Collective are very emotional at this moment. It's okay, let it rock. If you're crying or whatever it is, what are those tears? Just remember that God's spirit source is doing things for you, not to you. Now today, the whole I guess you could say the mode of my channeling has been more so me channeling messages, straight from spirit, not so much using my oracle cards or my tarot deck. So April, this is what my spirit guides guided me to do. So I'll see how the message goes. So if you like the way I'm doing it, please let me know in the comment section, or you could just put it in the box. Now, number 1 reminds us that we create our own realities. Again, manifesting, manipulating things into existence with our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Okay, so you did not like the way you were doing things back in the day, and you're like, yeah, you know what? That's not working for me anymore. I need to do something else, something different. Okay, so that initial moment, the moment you decided to do things differently, is where you triggered this the wheels, that co-creation, that wheel of fortune energy, coming full circle from where you once were. Number 4 carries the vibrations of will and effort, traditional values, ability and stability, responsibility, integrity, practicality, application, hard work, and establishing foundations, inner wisdom, determination to achieve goals. Number 4 also relates to our drive, passion, and purpose, and the energies of the archangels. Number 8 adds its energies of personal power and authority, manifesting material freedom. Remember, I was talking about abundance, and I specifically emphasized on material abundance here in the third dimension, something that's tangible, like literally reaping, enjoying the fruits of your labor. Number 8 is also the number of karma. I love when Lady Karma shows up. I'm always excited when karma shows up. I think you should be just as excited. And that is especially if you have literally putting in not just the thought, putting in the footwork, showing up for what you want, how you want to change things, doing the shadow work. This is all part of this manifestation technique. Okay. Karma and the universal spiritual law of karma, cause and effect. Okay. So now, again, for some of my collective, remember these are general messages. If it don't apply, we let that shit fly. Okay. So if you're not resonating with this and this is just not your message, or you could stick around and possibly say, you know what, this is the seed that spirit is planting in me. Time for me to do things differently. Okay. Cause and effect. You understand what the laws of cause and effect are. Hence, you've chosen to go in and do the shadow work. You've made a conscious effort. This is where you are today. This is why what your manifestations are literally coming into your abundance, your financial, your ships are coming in. You want the home, you want the guy, you want the girl, whatever it is, whatever your man. It could simply be, I want peace of mind, and that's how it's going to happen for you. Number 140 is a message from your angels that you are being guided and assisted in regards to your career and finances. Again, speaking of that abundance, that overall energy of abundance, that number 8. Okay, completion of karmic cycles, new beginnings. So now, because you're doing things differently, now you're receiving differently. You get it? We do things differently, we receive differently. Cause and effect. You're putting in the footwork, God, Spirit, Source is going to put in the footwork. So, Spirit always meets us where we're at, which will make you, okay, your angels are offering you help. I just said that. Okay, Spirit will meet you where you're at. So if you need guidance, ask for it. You need help, ask for it. You want a specific sign, ask for that specific sign. All you have to do is use your God-given voice, use it with grace, put it into existence. Which will make you feel more relaxed and confident about your financial standings. If you are feeling inclined to begin, pursue, or expand a spiritually based practice, profession, or career, or service-based project, angel number 148 can suggest that it is an auspicious time to begin, and you will find long-term success and personal fulfillment as you help others and serve your soul mission. That was the thumbnail, soul mission. Cancer, 7:15 on the clock. You could be born on the 15th of July, or you could be dealing with an individual that's born on the 15th. You could be dealing with a Gemini, another Cancer, or what do we have? Taurus, like just came out. Soul mission. Okay, when you've chosen to go on the soul mission, you're like, okay, you know what? I've done A, B, C, D, and that's not working. It's time for me to go to X, Y, and Z. X, Y, and Z. Okay, but in the same time, you had to go through, D, E, all to get there. Okay, so now you're just doing things differently. But you went along the way and you picked up all these tools, whatever it is that you've invested in yourself. Use those tools, use those outlets, okay, that you've asked for, that you've invested in. Okay, spiritual guidance. This is a heavy message for somebody to use your spiritual guidance, use that discernment that you asked for, and that discernment of yours, that spiritual guidance, that connection that you have with Source is so on fleek. Angel number 148 brings a message of support from your angels in regards to new projects, ventures, and financial undertakings, as these will prove to be successful and profitable. Make your life purpose your priority. For somebody out there, either you have just made this huge life change, and I mean like you moved from one state to another, one country to another, whatever it is. You were a little hesitant about making this decision, but this decision was based off of something finally like, okay, I'm done. You had to wave that white flag. Like, you know what, Spirit, I surrender. The way I've been doing things is just not working. It's time. I guess it's time for me to do things your way. I need your guidance. Please guide me. What are the next steps that I need to take? If you haven't done so yet and you're feeling stuck, this is what you should do. This is what is being recommended of you to do. Angel number 148 brings a message of support from the angels. Okay, we said that. Make your life purpose your priority, and the angels and the universe will see to it that your needs are met. I just said again for the third time, Spirit, Source, God will always meet you exactly where you are. So if you want something, all you have to do is ask God, Spirit, Source, my angels, my whatever it is. I need your guidance. I'm short on my rent, or I'm short on this payment. I've done everything that I think I've done. Is there something that I missed? Can you please guide me to what is it that I need for this financial freedom, or whatever it is? All you gotta do is ask. That's how simple manifestation is. Just ask. 10:01 on the clock. Let's break down what the numbers mean. 1 is manifestation. 0 is you are doing a great job. You're doing a great job in manifestation. Okay. Number 10, Libra energy, new beginnings. Okay. No longer, you literally you removed yourself from this hamster wheel of chaos. You removed yourself from this hamster wheel of confusion, sadness, all that low vibe and frequency, that wheel of chaos. You're no longer on that. So by you just, choosing you and taking that plunge and taking that step, I tip my hat down to you. So to spirit. And this is that reminder. If you needed that reminder, like, oh my God, am I on the right path? Yes, you are. This is your confirmation. The universe will see to it that your needs are met and your hard work, will, and effort will be rewarded with abundance. Back to what I'm saying, that overall energy, that abundance, that number 8. If you're seeing the number 888, number 8 a lot, you could be dealing with a Leo. You could be reminiscing on a Leo. 11:06 on the clock, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, another Gemini again. Angel number 148 suggests that schooling, study, and education will help your personal growth and assist with your life's purpose. The angels stand by to guide and assist you with the process. So now, if I'm speaking to a Cancer collective that you are at this position of stuckness, okay, that was your answer. Okay, if you feel that you're at this, like, you've got into a stagnant place in your finances, stagnant in the work relationships, stagnant in relationships, period, there's your answer. Maybe you should, not maybe, spirit is saying it's time for you to invest more into your, educate yourself. Why don't you learn a new skill, a new trade? Maybe that is what you need. Trades are amazing, whether it's beauty or anything. Okay. Now that can literally mean about you going back to school and getting certifications, getting degrees. Okay, you're choosing to start investing more into yourself. That's an amazing job. If this is something you weren't sure of, well, here you go. This is that final confirmation. Yes, go for it. Sign up for that program. Sign up for that class. Sign up for that course. For somebody out there, yes, become that yoga teacher. Get yoga certified. Become a spiritual healer. Yes, start your own YouTube channel. All this is a message for my collective out there. Now, also what I did, which I'm really enjoying it, is I found this on my Instagram, and basically it's little bullet points for my collective. So there's certain bullets about you that I'm going to point out, and we're going to discuss them. And I'm going to tell you what the messages are that I get from spirit, why these bullets have stood out. So, for example, can always see right through your lies. Now, Cancers can always see through your lies. Now, either you feel like somebody has seen through your lies, and now the cat's out the bag. Congratulations. Secrets keep us sick. Or now this is the other way. You've come to realize you saw through this other individual's lies. I want to say more so with the word lies. It isn't so much like a person was lying to you. I want to say this had to do more so with you lying to yourself. Okay, now that you've come to realize that, okay, you know what? The only person I was kidding is myself. So this is no longer working for me. It's time for me to make a huge change. And you're like, you know what? That's it. I'm doing it. And then finally, this third storyline can always see right through your lies. You have this gift of seeing right through people. And it's that gift that it's really made your life so much simpler today. You're able to just, even if you meet somebody out, at a bar, or at a convention, or a dinner, a supermarket, in the street, if an individual confronts you, instantly you see this individual and you just know, like, this is a bullshit artist. This person's a liar. You're cordial, you're respectfful. Hi, bye, nice to see you. And that's it. You cut ties. You can see right through people. So it's one of your superpowers. Moody as fuck. Moody as fuck. Okay, for somebody out there, it's time for you to take the wedgie out of your butt and loosen up a little bit. That's the exact message that I got. Loosen up a bit. Loosen up a bit. Moody as fuck. Now, this can, I want to say, possibly the reason why you're single, or possibly the reason why you're, let's say, at the outs with certain people, possibly check your attitude. It's this mood of yours. Now, if this isn't you, you're dealing with people who are moody as fuck, and their moody as fuckness and your moody as fuckness are just clashing. Again, superpower. That is your gift to say, you know what, this isn't working for me neither. And if you are moody as fuck, then Cancer, is it safe to say, best thing for you is to find somebody who is going to love you and appreciate you with every single one of your moods. The moody as fuckness, the whatever it is, somebody, but in a healthy manner. Okay? That moderate middle. Now, if you know that you've been moody as fuck and you feel like it's time for you to tone down a little bit and maybe start being a little more empathetic, empathetic meaning, so being able to put your literally yourself in someone else's shoes. So if you're being moody based on, let's say, menstrual cycle, and it's, you just know how to say you're moody as fuck. Okay, we'll love you to the end no matter what. There's a certain individual, you know, who's gonna love you no matter what you do. They just, no matter what flaws you have, no matter what wrongs you have, this person is going to love you to the end. And I want to say, it's that relationship that you knew, that you always knew or felt in your heart, that this person is never going to walk away from me. And finally, this individual walked away from you. And now I want to say, this decision for you to make this drastic change in your life literally had to, it was just basically that final, stem off of this individual that literally stuck by you and accepted you for every single thing, your moods and all. And I want to say, for a certain Cancer collective out there, you feel like you took this individual for granted, and now you two are no longer together. You've made this move. You're no longer with this person. This individual made a move and you made a move. So now you're feeling a little, you're missing, you're reminiscing about this individual. Continue focusing on yourself. Remember, what's divinely meant for you will never pass you by. You are also an individual. Once you meet someone, when you get to the point that, your heart is open and you're ready to dedicate yourself completely 100% to any other person, you're going to receive 100%. Like, you are a loyal person when you love someone, when you like someone, when you care about something, whatever it is. And if you see potential, and once your heart chakra is open, you're there till the end. You're ride or die, hands down. You are a ride or die. I want to say, for some of you, this attribute of yours, being a ride or die, can actually be sometimes detrimental to you. Family over everything. That's a tough one. Family over everything. At the same time, I'm speaking to a Cancer collective where this family dynamic of yours, or a specific family dynamic that you were part of, was just so toxic. But you, as an individual, family over everything. You are that ride or die. Once you love someone or something 100%, you are giving it your all. Hence, I want to say, for somebody out there, you could possibly be moody as fuck because you're disappointed. You could be at a moment in your life where you're disappointed because the same thing that you're investing into people isn't being reciprocated. So, you could have gone through a major disappointment, or you're currently going through it. If that is the case, remember, God, spirit, source, does things for us, not to us. Okay. Trust the vibes. That's what it says. You're able to see through people's bullshit. Why? Because it takes a bullshit artist to know a bullshit artist. I was once upon a time the biggest bullshit artist. So you can't bullshit me. You too, Cancer. Okay, moody as fuck. It's okay. I want to say, you're moody, and this is a message that I'm getting for someone in particular. This moody as fuckness that people think is your moodiness, this is a transition. Love, that ascension. When you start sensing other vibe frequencies, okay, it can make you feel certain ways. It's not your energy, it's this other individual's energies, which is making you seem to be moody as fuck. No, these are the times right now for somebody out there. There's 444 on the clock. All right, again, 4, when you see the number 4, you could be dealing with an Aries. You could be born on the 4th. You could be dealing with 4 people. Something happened in April, or something is going to happen this April. More so, something happened in the April that just passed for somebody, and where you are right now, that is that cause and effect from what went down in April that passed. 0 to 100 real quick. Don't let people, no. That 0 to 100 real quick, it's not working out in your favor. It's not working out in your favor. As much as you want to lash out, guess what? You just can't do that. That's that. Now with that 444, I think of Aries and I think of the fire. Okay, Aries are a fire sign. Now for you, that 444, that fire, that's that 0 to 100 real quick. And when you get to that, from that 0 to 100 real quick, boy, is it like, I want to say it's been close to impossible, or it has been close to impossible to diffuse you once you get to that level. I want to say I'm speaking to a Cancer collective that you have been pushed to this level. You going from that 0 to 100, the fact that people or somebody had the ability to get you to that 100 point is what has led to these life changes. So congratulations. You should be happy and thank these people that brought you from 0 to 100 real quick. But guess what? Now that you're here, Cancer, you're a water sign. Drink some water. Okay. If you feel that you're being antagonized, if you feel like somebody is trying to pull you out of character, just breathe. Just breathe. So my Cancers, this is the message that I have for you. Let me know if you enjoyed me simply just channeling. I wanted to do things a little bit different. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. One love.